Sounds good. I'd love to.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll get that on its way then. And then as soon as it lands with me here, I'll drop you a quick text, and then you can come on in at your convenience and grab it.
Perfect. So as you guys would have just heard, I have just called up Honda and they've been able to source the correct cabin filter. I had trouble online, and also the parts guy did have to do a little bit of research to find the correct part, just because of where it's located specifically on my car compared to other Accords, because of the Type R, Japanese versions, English versions, etc. It wasn't the easiest to find. We did look at a couple of options. We looked at the OEM Honda replacement, and we also looked at a blueprint that he is able to get me today. And to be honest, the smell is so bad. So we're going to go pick that up today, and I will record and show the process of that and get a part number so that anybody else that gets one, you can just essentially use this video to get the correct part for if you need to get one in the future. So the next couple of clips will be us heading to Honda to go grab that part from them. Now that you're seeing this, a few days have passed, and in the following clips you would have just seen or heard, I really badly recorded it. I was supposed to record the whole phone call. I have got what I believe to be the correct part number for an Accord Type R 1997-1998. Hopefully I can figure this out, get it in, and get rid of this absolutely foul smell that comes with the car. And I believe the filter is located inside the glove box. So I'm going to start taking it apart, and fingers crossed it's in there somewhere, but forums online tell you everything's everywhere. For instance, on mine, my OBD port is on the passenger side here, whereas some say it's behind the ashtray, some say it's underneath the driver's side. So fingers crossed, let's get this glove box open and start it. Now I'm not sure because this doesn't look exact, but online it says to remove these two screws. So I'm going to try and remove those two screws and see if we get any movement of this unit to hopefully get it out. Or apparently underneath there is a bracket, a couple of wires where this filter gets inserted. My confidence not the best on this, but hopefully this video will help show the actual location if I find it. So unfortunately I didn't show it on camera, but I gave this panel a yank, and there seems to be the glove box here, and then hopefully it would have just wiggled loose enough, try not to break it here, to come out. It feels like it's going, so I'm going to give it a couple more bits of wiggling, and fingers crossed it comes out past this little latch here. I believe I remember reading online that these like brackets have to come off or something, so I'm going to grab a 10mm, I believe it's a 10mm or an 8mm, and fingers crossed I can get these brackets off, and then the glove box should come out, releasing an area that we were able to then get to this air filter. Gosh, this is a difficult one. For anyone doing this or looking to do this, I don't know if you can see, but these are 8mm bolts to take this off, and hopefully, I think after this one more screw here, I should be able to get into the get the glove box off. But I don't know, I'm very new to this, so we'll see. Now I don't actually think I needed to unscrew either of these, as I think the bracket will just come off with the box. But I'm undoing this bolt at the bottom here, and fingers crossed this will be the sort of last one. I'm just going to undo this by hand, and then the glove box should hopefully now just be loose enough to lift out in some way. Oh, that came off a bit easier than I thought. And yeah, then there's the whole glove box assembly out, I guess. Just gonna pop that on the passenger seat for now. I'm keeping all the bolts inside here as I go, and then I think this is the unit here. We're gonna have to move some wiring looms to get inside to get this piece in, and possibly remove this bracket as well. But I'll have a poke around and let you know. I think I've done this correct so far, but I've just unclipped here and something horrible's come out. So I'm assuming I'm in the right place. Let's go try and get this off. Oh boy. This bracket's gonna need to come off, but the amount of crud coming out, you can see it seething with it. Oh god, I'm not excited for this. This is gonna be bad. I might, just because the wiring looms are getting in the way, I might just be able to wiggle it. This connector's gonna have to come out, isn't it? I think I've been able to wiggle this clip out. There we are. But then it's tied around another bit of the wiring loom. This is really a very difficult task just to replace an airbox. Right, that should be enough for me to wiggle out now. Right, are you ready for how bad this is gonna be? This has been replaced before because it is Blueprint, which is what I'm replacing it with, which is aftermarket. Does this bracket really need to come off maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take this bracket off. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, that's nasty. And in here as well is like, there is crap everywhere. And it is safe to say that this may have needed replacing. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. And I'll compare it to the new part now, which I imagine is going to be a massive difference. Oh my. That is ridiculous. So just to show you while watching, this bolt came off of this side, and then I loosened and took off this one on this side and was able to just bend these wiring looms slightly out the way. But by gosh, did that need replacing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't really blame someone because that was a little bit of a difficult job, but I feel like every time I get a car, like, you need to replace your filters if you've got them, because that's crazy. So the other side just slots in this way, so the exact same way we pulled the other one out. Otherwise we're going to have problems with the filter, and then basically do everything in reverse to get it all back together again. With the new air filter in and all of my cables and cords plugged back in correctly, I'm now going to redo these bolts, all the screws, and just do everything in reverse. I'm not going to show it because I've already shown it in the other process, but I will show you when we've got it all back together. And now that is everything back together. So all I have to do is test the system, make sure everything turns on correct, sounds alright, and see if any codes come up because I've just unplugged the wire, but I think it'll be fine. Right, fingers crossed, we should just be able to start the car. Love that. We should be able to start the car. I know the boot's open right now.
Change of weather, change of temperature.
Let's turn that off. This up. And air seems to be coming through. We'll let you know how it smells in a moment. And the car doesn't smell. After running it for quite a while now, the car is, well, not smelling perfect because we still need to do the headliner seats, and I'm also going to show you guys doing like one of those spray cans that do the aircon, just makes everything smell again a little nicer. Tried air freshener, didn't work, but this has made a massive difference replacing, so shout out to the Honda garage for sorting me apart within a couple of hours. That was wicked of them. There are many more plans with this car, and in the next upcoming videos over the new year, it will mainly be in the Accord, and then as soon as it hits the new year, I may or may not have bought an engine hoist, so see what's upcoming for the MR2 dead on the beginning of the new year, because we've not got many months. I think 3 months until show season sort of starts to get back up and running, so keep an eye out for that, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Keep track of our socials for any behind the scenes and extra content, especially if you enjoy these Honda videos, as I know there's not a massive amount compared to other